On your mark, get set, fucking and go. I'm gonna touch on a few things. Nope, ain't never used it. But, first thing, I hate reading directions, but you have to. See how the stirring is? It's not real stirring. The fuck is my paddle stick now? Hello? So basically what it says is take this can, put this stick in it and pull up. Keep pulling up, not stir, pull up. This shit's gotta be mixed all the time in my opinion, because you don't know how long this shit's been sitting in there. You don't know. It could have been made yesterday, it could have been sitting on the shelf for a fucking month or two. That's the first thing, your materials. And your materials gotta be goddamn warm now. You know, have I spread materials when it's cold? Yeah, I have problems too. Okay, that's what it wants to be at 52 degrees. I'm sorry, hello, can you read? 72 degrees. Are most shops 72 degrees in the wintertime? No, so you're going out of the element. Second thing is, most people forget to do this. Where does it say it? Be prepared. Going around the circle. What does that first word say? Need. Before using. What does that mean? That means mix up. It means squeeze back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Yes, it's almost impossible to get this material here all the way over here, but you do the best you can, just back and forth, back and forth. If this isn't mixed well, and the vinyl isn't mixed well, and it ain't up to temp, it's kind of like concrete, you know? Certain things work at better temps and better operations, better technique, but it'll still work. So if you're having problems, go back to the basics. I'm gonna leave that one alone. And then we have some people say this, and I've said it before, and yeah, I understand it. They say they don't know why they do what they do. I understand that. Been there, done that, get frustrated. Even had a person say they could go buy, for the time and money they're spending into whatever vehicle project they're building, they could go buy it and enjoy it. Maybe, unless you want to spend 50 fucking G's, you're not going to get a really nice car. And that's a fucking fact. Unless this bitch is 2015 and you still don't know if it's been hit. So if you're going to fuck with something old like in the 60s, and you're going to tell me you can go buy turnkey for under 50, you're delusional. Because anything under 50, in my opinion, that's a lot of goddamn money. You don't know what you're getting. This is what you're getting probably. Oh, it looks good. Showed it before, I'll show it again. It says, this is what your show car looks like underneath this paint. It could be anything. I've worked on enough goddamn cars where people haven't even prepped shit right, didn't pull dents out right, they just fucking, they did this bullshit right here. Here, we'll just put some Bondo over some fucking rust holes. So, to say that you could just go out and buy another car for the same amount of money, bullshit. Bullshit. Because you don't know what's underneath that paint unless you did it or you really trust the person. And that's a fucking fact. Now I understand about getting discouraged and shit don't work out right. You have to do it more than once, and then you wonder why you're doing what you're fucking doing. Yeah, I've been there, done that. This is how you get out of that situation. You fucking go home. You go turn the TV on, you go watch Count Customs, Ken Diggett Design. What else shows we got out there? A Full Custom Garage. There's a few other, Graveyard Cars. And after one episode, if that doesn't excite you enough to go back in the garage and try it again, then basically it ain't in your DNA. That's my opinion. Might not like it, might leave a bad fucking taste in your goddamn mouth, but that's a fact. We all get fucking frustrated. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's easy to give the fuck up on shit. Hell, been there, done that, didn't like it. Well, let me see what the fuck we got going on here. Some people might think, fuck yeah, have the time of your life. Okay, really? Not when it's not what you really want. Let me think now. Anybody who watched my videos a couple years ago, well, let me think. This was what was my original plan. Oh, that's a wasted fucking time. Let me see. This was gonna go here like this. Oh, that's a wasted fucking time. Oh, what we got going on here? Don't really like it that much. There's some wasted fucking time. You can look at it wasted time, or you can look at it as a learning fucking curve. That's it. Do I like that I spent that time into that shit? Nope. But I realize what I don't like, and I don't like that shit. So, I'm gonna do it again, and do it again. Either it's in your DNA, or it's not. You can go buy somebody else's car. It used to be so-and-so's, and you can have somebody else paint it. And if you don't expect to spend $8 grand to get a car painted, we ain't talking no fucking major body fucking work. If you want a fucking show car or a fucking half-ass hoopty is gonna get you about $2-3 grand to paint job. You think I'm wrong? Go fucking check the prices. And do you trust the people that are fucking doing it? So that's why you're doing what you're doing. That's why people work on shit. Where there's enough people on fucking YouTube, which don't bother me, a goddamn rat ass bitch. Don't care. See, a lot of guys start a lot of shit and they don't finish. I don't care. But if you think you're the only one that doubts your ability, shit, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing up over here, okay? I'm called winging it. Easy to start, hard to fucking finish. It's the way it is. You go through materials, you go through time, you go through a lot of fucking shit. Bad times in a relationship, you just learn to balance this shit. So, you wonder why you're doing what you're doing? This is what I tell myself. What else would you be fucking doing? If you wasn't in the garage fabricating or working on shit, what else would you be fucking doing? Just close up fucking shop, sell your fucking tools, because the shoe will fucking buy the shit. I'm trying to be constructive, might not sound that way, but let's get to the brass tacks of the whole fucking thing. Can I get a fucking amen? I hope I get a thumbs down too, because the people that are gonna give me the thumbs down are the ones that have already given up on their fucking cars and their motorcycles and their fucking dreams and their projects and everything else. It's not fucking easy. Like Milo says, embrace the shit that you don't like. Because you're always on any fucking project, it's gonna turn into a fucking headache. You might think it's gonna go smooth. Bullshit, fooling yourself, because I fool myself. Do I think this chop should be fucking done on the road? Hell the fuck yes. It should have been, but it ain't. So I got two options. Push the bitch over in the corner, put a cover on it, and pretend like I can't see it, and let's just move on to something easier. And if you can live with that, fucking rock on. I can't, because I started. I gotta finish. That's the whole fucking thing in the nutshell. Everybody can do whatever the fuck they want to do. Remember, don't forget to give thumbs down, because shoot thrives on that shit. Heat's kicking on, and I got more fabricating to do, and it might not even fucking work out today, okay? But it isn't because I didn't give an honest effort. Commercial break. Parental guidance, user discretion advised. First part of this video, I don't mean to be negative. I know I come off as that arrogant and shit like that. I'm real good at it. Don't mean it. I just don't know how to express myself in the right way. My point being, I don't like it when people give up. I don't. I take a person that fails all day long and somebody that gives up. This is what pisses me off about that when I see shit like that. Well, maybe I should do something else. If you should do something else, do it. There ain't no shame. Go into woodworking. Go into traveling. Go into whatever makes yourself happy. Because you only get one fucking life here. I've learned this. So if you ain't enjoying what you're doing, besides your work, whatever, what you do on your own time, find out what it is. Just don't spit out fucking words. Because you discourage other people. Did I get discouraged? Fuck yes. Now, if you think I got this all figured out and planned out and everything, you're fucking delusional. You know? I try not to let this shit get to me. Because as soon as it gets into your fucking head, the game is over and you'll quit. You've already lost. The only way you get good at something is just keep fucking doing it. I'll give you a fucking example. I got a lot of fucking examples. My glasses, I got a lot of them. Okay. Open primary. See that? That is snapped. I'm sure there's some fucking more in here. That is snapped. So the point is, in order to get that out, I put an Allen here. I'm not going to be able to spin it out. I'm going to have to weld that. If I weld that, then when I try to spin it counterclockwise, it's going to gouge into that. So what the fuck am I going to do? I don't know. Maybe I'll just give the fuck up. How about that? That's a fucking solution. It just rubs me the wrong fucking way. Because nothing gets done when people give up. You know, I'll tell you why this bothers me a lot. I got a friend, used to be my team leader. I'm not gonna say his name. He's a hell of a nice guy. You know, I can make a mistake on this motherfucking bike and it don't really matter, but it'll gnaw at me and gnaw at me and gnaw at me. It'll gnaw at my self-esteem, my self-fucking-worth. It'll gnaw at me. You know what? Fuck that. Do I have a problem still managing it? Yeah, I do have a problem managing it. I put myself on a higher plateau, but my fucking point being, at least I have an option and a fucking choice. Back to my friend. He made a bad choice. We went out drinking one morning on his Harley with another good friend of mine. They left. Of course, you know, you drink, you do things you shouldn't do. One's racing out in front of the other one. The less experienced rider, my friend, both of them are friend, he tried to keep up. Like we all do. We all try to compete. We do. It's fucking human nature. We try to be better. We try to compete. We try to feel self-fucking-worth. Anyway, he wasn't an experienced rider and missed the corner. Crashed his bike. Now he's in a wheelchair. Now he pisses in a fucking bag. Okay? Let me just say what it fucking is. He can't have sex. Okay? So his bottom half is done. The man's younger than me. When I start thinking doom and gloom and my life sucks and fucking this, that, and other thing, I always think about shit like that, thinking, what the fuck is he thinking right now? What the fuck is he doing right now? And he didn't take the easy way out. Because I got another friend, my brother's friend, that had light dick. In my eyes, he had a fucking dick. His parents had money. His parents built him a fucking house. He was fucking shit, 37 years old. And it threw my brother for a loop because my brother and him were really close. The man drank way too much, okay? That's his own thing. But when you drink too much and have diabetes, you start losing eyesight, and your parents spent 10 operations because your parents had money to fix your eyesight, but you couldn't stop drinking. You couldn't get it under fucking control. So what do? You keep losing eyesight, so you feel inferior because you can't control it. So what does he do? He goes downstairs, puts a sheet over his head and blows his fucking brains out. He put a sheet over his head so he wouldn't splatter the downstairs basement because it was finished. That's fucking giving up. I get down now. My life is fucking roller coaster. Don't feel sorry for me. But I'm just saying, there's always somebody worse off. They can't do what you can do. Oh, sure, there's always somebody that has more. Who gives a fuck? Don't worry about them. Fuck that. That's fantasy. I'm happy fucking for them. But the only way you're gonna make it is beat your fucking head. You gotta beat what's going on in your head. You do. You gotta overcome it somehow. Push the fuck through. It's the only way, or you're just gonna give the fuck up. I've had my trial times. Trust me. And it got to the fucking edge, trust me. But that's the chicken heart way bullshit way out, is to give up on anything. Now, if you just lose interest and just want to sell the motherfucker and you can live with it, cool. But you're gonna let a personal item beat you? Maybe it's not your field. Maybe it's not what you enjoy. Because life is real fucking slow. And while you're watching this video, time is still fucking ticking. Hopefully you get something out of this shit. I just don't like it when people say, I wonder why what I'm doing. You know why it bothers me? Because I think that a lot. But I keep doing it. Why? Because it's what I fucking do. It's what I really, really want to fucking do. My point is, if it isn't really what you want to fucking do in your spare time, then you need to fucking quit doing the shit. Because money ain't going to bring a happiness. You know, you ain't right here, ain't nothing else going to be right. A pile of fucking money can lay on the goddamn ground. But if you're worried about some bullshit, my grandma always said, worrying is like rocking in a rocket chair. You can rock all day long and not get nowhere. Seen a lot. I'm an old man. Seen a lot of shit. Just saying, man. Get right in your head, man. Go fucking take a nap in the middle of the fucking day, if that's what it takes. Because to tell you the truth, I know Milo real well, and that's what Milo used to do. Me and Milo got the same kind of condition. Well, he had. But he'd just go take a fucking nap. Fuck it. At least when he woke up, problem wasn't solved, but he was still rested. Because your mind is a powerful fucking organ. And if you can't put that shit in perspective, you ain't never gonna be able to put anything in perspective. Sometimes you just gotta shut the fucking door. This bike, is it gonna be where I want it to be? Fuck no. Am I trying the hardest I can? Yeah. Do I know right now that it's not gonna be perfect? Yep. Does it bother me? Yep. So, just keep going. Try to be better. Well, no, yeah, you gotta shut that motherfucking door. And think about, shit, at least I'm doing something. At least you get to do what you want to fucking do. You're not a slave. Ain't nobody got a gun to your fucking head. Go enjoy life, man. Really? Really? I've seen a lot of people get a lot farther in life than me. They had a lot less. You know what they had? They had fucking drive! They had drive! You can't buy drive. You can't buy willpower. It's called push the fuck through, TCB. Make it happen in a flash. Taking care of business. Guess this is the end of this broadcast, because I know somebody need to hear that shit. Because sometimes I need to hear the shit. Me saying it out of my own motherfucking mouth, me listen to the shit. Peace. Am I overwhelmed with joy? Fuck no. I was thinking I was going to be able to, that round rod was going to fill all this in, but apparently not. Still needs to come to a point. It's rough. And I got all day into this, probably what, I don't know, 5-6 hours? Yeah. Talk about getting discouraged? Yeah. Yeah, especially when you do all that welding and it ain't looking fabulous like you want it to. And you gotta go in and basically I'm gonna have to file. And I don't like file fitting shit. I don't mind fabricating shit, but that right there, it's gotta flow this way, it's gotta flow this way, and it's gotta flow down. Otherwise it's gonna look like a piece of turd. I'm trying to put as much metal as I can before I put fiberglass in it, because just am. Yeah, wow. Hello. It'll look good if you're an ant looking underneath it. Yeah, kinda, maybe, sorta, coulda, shoulda, woulda. From a distance, everything looks good. Got a fucking 50-footer here going on. Hello. I wonder if that'll clear the motor. We'll find out. Hello. Piece of something.